Today I'm going to break down another book, this time by Mason Currey, *Genius Mode Star. This book explores the habits, routines, and daily systems of highly successful people. The author shows that genius is not just something you're born with, but something you build through the way you live, your discipline, and your daily choices. The book looks at how creators, scientists, and thinkers organize their lives to perform at their best. I've prepared 5 key lessons from the book that can help you enter a productive state, unlock your potential, and build a system that allows you to do meaningful work. Lesson number 1. Genius is a system, not inspiration. Many people believe that great ideas come suddenly. We imagine inspiration as something random and uncontrollable. But the book shows that this is not really true. Behind most great results is not luck, but a clear system. Think of your mind not as a sudden spark, but as a machine. If that machine is not set up properly, it won't work well. Successful people don't wait for inspiration. They create conditions where it appears more often. For example, many writers work at the same time every day, no matter how they feel. They don't ask themselves, "Do I feel like writing today?" They just sit down and start. Over time, the brain connects that time with work, and it becomes easier to focus. Another example is reducing distractions. Many high performers simplify their lives so they don't waste energy on small decisions. The less chaos around you, the easier it is to think clearly. The main idea here is simple: genius is not magic. It is the result of repeated actions. When you have a system, you stop depending on luck. Tip number 1. Create your own work ritual. This can be a specific time, place, or routine. Tip number 2. Reduce distractions. A simple environment helps you focus better. Tip number 3. Don't wait for inspiration. Start working, and it will come during the process. Lesson number 2. Energy is more important than time. Many people think productivity is about how many hours you work. But it's really about your energy. You can work for 10 hours and achieve very little, or finish an important task in 2 hours if your energy is high. The book shows that successful people pay close attention to their energy. They know when they feel most focused and use that time for important work. For example, some people work better in the morning, while others are more productive in the evening. The key is not to copy others, but to understand yourself. If you go against your natural rhythm, everything feels harder. Rest is also important. It is not a weakness, it is part of the system. Without rest, it is difficult to stay productive for a long time. Many creative people take breaks, go for walks, or do physical activity to reset their minds. The key idea: manage your energy, not just your time. When your energy is right, your work becomes faster and better. Lesson number 3. Discipline creates freedom. This may sound strange at first. We usually think freedom means having no limits. But in reality, it's the opposite. Without structure, life becomes chaotic. Discipline is not about being strict, it's about being clear. When you decide in advance what you will do, you don't waste time thinking about it again and again. For example, if you have a clear plan for the day, you don't spend time wondering where to start. You just begin. This reduces stress and hesitation. Many successful people follow simple rules, like working without distractions for a set period of time, or doing the hardest task first. These rules are simple, but they help create consistent results. Another important point is consistency. Doing something once is not enough. Real results come from doing things regularly. The main idea: discipline doesn't limit you. It helps you avoid chaos and stay focused. Lesson number 4. The power of deep work. Today, we are constantly distracted. Notifications, messages, and social media make it hard to focus. Because of this, we get used to working in a shallow way. The book shows that real value comes from deep focus. This is when you are fully concentrated on one task without interruptions. Think of your attention like a beam of light. When it is spread out, it is weak. When it is focused, it becomes powerful. Deep work is not easy at first. It takes practice. But over time, it becomes a habit. For example, you can block out time with no distractions. Turn off notifications. Work in a quiet place. Even 1 or 2 hours of deep work each day can be more effective than a full day of distracted work. Another key point is protecting your attention. It is one of your most valuable resources. If you don't control it, something else will. The main idea: the quality of your focus determines the quality of your results. Lesson number 5, be brave enough to be yourself. The book explains that many successful people didn't try to fit in. They followed their own path, even when others didn't understand them. Many of us are afraid to stand out. We worry about doing things differently. But being different is what creates real value. For example, many innovators were misunderstood at the beginning. Their ideas seemed strange. But that's exactly what made them unique and successful. It's also important to accept your own strengths. Everyone thinks differently. When you try to copy others, you lose what makes you special. It's not just about working hard, it's about working in a way that fits you. This makes your progress more natural and sustainable. The main message: genius is not about being like everyone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. To sum up, the main idea of the book is simple but powerful. Genius is not random. It is built through systems, discipline, energy, and courage. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop depending on inspiration. Start building your environment, your habits, and your mindset so they support you. Look at your life and ask yourself a few questions. Do I have a system? Do I manage my energy well? Do I make time for deep work? And do I allow myself to be myself? Small changes in these areas can lead to big results. Because in the end, genius is not about talent. It's about how you live and how you work every day. Thank you for watching.